Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while before since we've updated anything. I've just been preoccupied with a lot of things going on out life in the minute, so yeah, apologies for taking so long to upload. But we've got something special. It's I've been playing with this now for a day or two on the server. Again, the guys that's on here and make things work. Hats off, guys. Really, hats off. So there has been a few updates since the updates. With me being out for the past 3 months, I think. And there's been two updates. Within those two updates, there has been major. Well, when I say major, depends on what your your depends what you call major. Uh, Mods, talking mods. There's loads of new mods, cool things to play with, loads of things to explore. But old farts, the server, leaps and bounds. It's night and day the difference between a standard server and this, just in the way it looks. You know, again, this doesn't look. It's not a good really. Yeah. So let me run you guys through the new bits and pieces that I've been playing with. So we've got it. It's a chopper. That's a blackout scorpion scorcher. Surprisingly, these things are pretty stable. I know on everyone's server things are different, but like as I say to the guys here, hats off, because the guys that do have the permissions to work at things and see things along, and to the guy that made it as well. It's cool. There's not much else to say about it, but we'll take a little jump along now and see how we get on. Let's take a little cruise. Show you how the bike works. So here's me in all my glory. Oh, hold on. I normally do ride with the helmet, but it's yeah. Let's go, baby. Well, let me put my weapons. Grab my weapons there. Put them into the Hot Wheel. Put that in there. Put that in there. Right, so I do travel light. So let's do this. Again, like, listen, just you really have to appreciate the fact that it's badass. It's badass. And as I said, these things are surprisingly stable. I'm going this way. So on most servers that I've used the bike on, that they didn't have the animations. So if you notice here, like, his arms move whenever I move. Yeah. So again, the bike is pretty stable. I can take corners pretty reasonably. But the same old thing, if you know DayZ, you'll understand driving's never perfect anyway. But it's got a lot better. Within the past few updates, the standard vehicles, base game vehicles, have got massively better. and mods are definitely catching up. Now, you gotta forgive me because my driving isn't the best neither. Oh, a little lag spike. Again, that's what I class as normal. You know, it's we're driving through DayZ on a pumped out fucking chopper. Of course it's not gonna be perfect. You know, you're gonna have your little glitches here and there, but as far as I'm concerned, it's it's massive. Like normally you would, yeah, on servers you'd be flying through the air doing the Harry Potter thing in the fucking vehicles. But here on Old Farts, like look, I was able to save that and everything. Yeah. The trick is basically just keep it in the higher gears but just feather, you know, so you're on and off the accelerator. Like if you're going to try and turn a corner past 70 kilometers per hour, it's not happening. It doesn't matter what vehicle you drive, it's not happening. But for a motorcycle, this is pretty cool. Pretty damn cool, man. If we can get it on this straight road, we'll be able to push it and see what we can get out of it. Like every area, I'm gonna slow down here and we're just gonna roll through here. Like areas on DayZ did have little trashy areas just about, you know, like you'll notice it's a lot more here. So there is areas, all these areas have been added onto, which does create a little bit of pressure, but you know, is it worth it? It depends what you're playing for. If you're a visual person and you like to survive and you like all these little areas, yeah, it's worth it. But if you're just wanting to play with the guns and stuff, no. You know, that's why PvP maps are basically blank. Yeah. But what the guys have done, it's definitely, yeah, it's a nice vibe. Yeah, let's take it off. Let's get out of here. Like all these areas have all been added on. Oh. Oh no! Fuck. Well, fuck me. Uh, there is a way I can grab this with the ESP and stuff, use the admin tools. But I wasn't planning on doing anything like that. Fuck. For sick. Right, so we're just gonna abort. Man, that was pretty shit. I'm actually gonna give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, we've got company, but I did manage to get myself a new bike. It does happen, you know. It genuinely does happen. It does help as well. I'm gonna say this, put it out there. If you guys are playing DayZ and you're recording, it does help if, you know, when you go to an admin or the owner and say about things like that. It does help to be respectful and sort of remember, like, this is a game, and, you know, no one's getting paid, and it's about having fun. but it's also like remembering as a player, like there is a lot of cool shit on here, and with that cool shit, it does bring a little bit of lag and the odd problem here and there. But I think the guys here is pretty damn cool, you know. If something like that does happen, and you've got, obviously if you've got the recording, things are a lot easier to get replaced that way. Now again, to get, you know, I know the guys here that are here, they're not here to replace every little single item that someone may lose, because let's face it, there's a lot of times where people are being silly and put it into a backpack not realizing, and you know, being an admin is not easy. It's almost easier to be a player. I know the admins do have the nice toys, the nice guns, all that, but so we're gonna go in here and have a little look and see what we can skulk about. So she's locked. What I like to do as well, although I know this map like the back of my hand and I have ESP and I can use all those, I still mark my vehicle. Just in case. So what we're going to do now is we'll work our way in here, see if we can start finding a little bit of loot. Take off those markers. So we do have suppressed, but that's not gonna work. That won't. That little fucker gets you to one tap. Again, I know I'm playing with the admin's tools here. But I'm on my own. I'm not really. I'm here to showcase the stuff that we've got. Yeah, so this big guy I'm gonna chop up and keep the meat. Although I have obviously I have admin's tools and stuff like that, I don't, it's not like when I'm here and I'm playing, I don't use the admin's tools. It takes the fun away from doing, you know, from being an admin and from playing the game, you know, because it's fun to do both, I'm not gonna lie, but to do both is extremely hard. To try and play at the same time as when you're being an admin, it's nearly non-existent. So it isn't often that we do get to play as admins. Is it, again, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's also, it can be stressful. And sure, is there things that we do? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm playing and I'm properly playing without the admin tools, I would say the biggest benefit that I use from that is if I die, I'm able to TP back to the location and get my stuff. But if I'm with somebody and I'm playing the game with a random person that I find on the coast, I'm not really gonna use my tools, because it sort of sets like a shitty example, you know, because again, it's hard being an admin when everybody thinks you cheat and you do all those shitty things, and which really isn't true. You know, I can't speak for all admins on other servers, but for here, I know, like the guys that are here, they're not gaining nothing from cheating or, you know, anything other than here to help people. So like, yeah. So those big juicy steaks, I'm keeping those because yeah, they that meat lasts a lifetime. And if you're on here, like the value on that, I could sit here now and eat until my stomach's sore and still have a quarter of that steak left. It just takes forever to go down, which is perfect if you're survival and you're only wanting to take one, but then yeah, let's have a little nosy about. Do we want those as soap? It's not really. So the purpose of me doing this is I basically I will take stuff back that I think is needed for people, and I will trade. I'll trade with people to see, you know, like for whatever they need for what I've got. Yeah, so that's just how I like to play. I still like to play the game myself. Still loot and check areas, just like any normal player would. This is another thing on this server. You are really supposed to check the rooms, the areas, the beds and stuff, because there is good loot to be found there. So these guys now are going to give me a bit of a hard time. Come on, dummy. Oh, he's a big one. Where the fuck is he? Fuck him. I don't need him. I'm not as good with fire than I am aiming down sights sometimes. I've just been doing it that long as well. Just checking, didn't hear nothing there. I am going to start taking stuff back because, as I say, I like to trade. There is items that people will trade and do want. Universal suppressors. Unlikely. I actually will because it's 308 or higher. Boxed 556, which always do well. What did I find? Plastic wrap. Say 58. It's not what people would be sort of looking for. They're looking for the big weapons, the big boys. P90. We could take that. We could do something like that. 300 AC blackouts. B-Mag 300 black. So that's the same. Some of this stuff will just get removed from the server as well, or I will just remove some of it and burn it out at base because I'm responsible like that, you know. But again, these servers are what you make them. I know this one isn't easy. Hence why I've got the weapons that I've got, but I'm not playing at the moment. I'm purely here just to show all the cool things that we have, or a few of them, put them up bit by bit. Pistol holster, pouches. A3 black. 556. Let's not fuck about. Let's go up to the big boys area. Let's go to Tizzy. Yeah, I forgot that I can mute the sound of the bike there as well. Right, so we need to put our marker back on where we're going. So you can't kill those zombies here no matter what their vehicles. It's something they have turned off. Again. It shouldn't be easy for people, it should be a problem. Shit. Where's you gonna get stuck in a pole? Ah, fuck, now we've done it. Now we can see that they're hitting her there, but they just weren't fucking killing her. Ah, shit. Where's that other spanner? Right, so there's two types of wrenches. You have the car packing wrench, and then you actually have a flipping wrench. This little boy that you flip it back on its wheels. Just thinking on something else here. Sorry, mine's doing overtime. But yeah, we're gonna get the DayZ. Have a quick look around at some of the monsters that's here. Oh, actually, what we'll do is we'll actually go to this toxic zone, and we will cut it short as soon as I show you guys what are in what's in this toxic zone, what kind of animals is around it, all that good stuff. Now, I do need a pickaxe, but we'll grab one. It should spawn on them. I know I shouldn't do this, but this is, as I say, this is purely just to show people what is on the server, what it's like, what you need. Yeah. So, ah, fuck. I think we're gonna get fucked here, boys. Oh, you fucker. You bastard. So what we have come up on now is the radiation site. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. So my character will die now anyway with radiation because obviously things have been changed. So yeah. So by the looks of things, you will need a full NBC suit, or it is the fact that the mask may not be working. It could be one of those. It could be a mod. I'm gonna have to take that back and tell the guys about that anyway. Just for the players that do play on the server, so they know. Because again, it could be something to do with the update. Yeah, it's frustrating. Sure, monster patiently waiting out there on me to finish. So what did I get? A Barrett M82. black. Um, BSSK, which I can't see. Oh, it is in there. I will take both of those. That. That. And that. 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 That might help. That may not, but we shall see. I'm not sure if it will. We shall see. I think all the nasties have despawned from here. They have. Shit. I should have cut up all them dogs and stuff. But I never even locked it. So guys, I'm gonna cut the stream here. It's already 44 minutes long to be exact. I don't like putting up long ones because people, you know, I like to try and get people to watch whatever's in there, even though I know not a lot of it is informational. But you know, if it can help one person sort of understand it a bit more, and even if one person enjoys what I do, it makes it worthwhile for me. But I will I'll put a few more posts up maybe over the next few days, few weeks, and we'll see what may come of it, because there's boats on here which I'll do a video on boats. Some of the vehicles, I'll do a couple of vehicles with driving, get a couple of the players involved. Yeah, maybe do a little groid. But until the next time, thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, have fun.